Every morning when I get up, I reach for my phone to look at the headlines of the day. And for some time now, I start every morning depressed about the latest outrage from our would-be king.
Trump derangement syndrome is real. Robert De Niro, a prime example of that. Back in April, we spoke to Dr. Mehmet Oz about TDS and asked him about the search for a cure.
Unfortunately, I think it might be terminal, although I am optimistic as people see more and more good come from the president, who is really an incredible leader.
Let's discuss now with psychotherapist Jonathan Alpert. He's the author of a new book, New Therapy Nation. Welcome in. Great to see you.
Good to see you, Ed.
Do you share Dr. Oz's prognosis on this or what?
Well, I'm afraid it's mutated. We're seeing TDS take on new shapes and forms, and it seems untreatable at this point. But just to clarify, TDS isn't an actual disorder. It's not in the DSM, but I've spoken out a lot about this. And what I'm seeing as a practicing therapist is very concerning to me. I have patients who are highly anxious. They're fixated on Trump. They lose sleep. Trump. So this looks a lot like a lot other disorders that I treat in my practice.
Well, I don't know. Pardon me. I don't know if this lady has come into your office, but I want to play a clip from a TDS patient and get your diagnosis if I can. Watch.
If he's not stopped now, we have lost our country. And I don't know, Nicole, how it is that some people cannot see it. My therapist said, "Why are you so upset?" And I said to her, "Why are you not?"
Yeah. What advice do you give when a conversation like that happens? I mean, her face was like twitching.
Well, that poor therapist of hers, that therapist sounds like she's trying really hard to help her, but not getting too far. But, you know, whether it's Rosie O'Donnell or De Niro, I mean, these are rich and famous people. And for whatever reason, they have their gripes with the president. I don't get it. I just think that this has reached a fever pitch. The left largely needs someone to hate. They need a villain in their lives, and Trump is the perfect person for that.
Yeah, and are people around him as well, like Stephen Miller. Take a look at this post. The Democrats' official page on X posted this, replying to a post by Stephen Miller, the Homeland Security Advisor in the White House. And they literally, you see, "Shut up, you ugly," and it's a four-letter word starting with F. You can figure it out. This is a family show. The Democrats are always saying, you know, "Do we hate Trump? He's so mean to everyone. He's crazy." And then they say that kind of stuff. What gives?
Geez, isn't that the party about diversity and inclusion and acceptance? Well, you know, they're also the party that, you know, they have grievance culture, and, you know, their poster boy for that is Luigi Mangione.
Yeah.
He had his insurance and killed the CEO, yet that's the very thing that they're upset about the insurance companies doing. So they just don't make sense. Their logic is backwards.
Jonathan, good luck with the book. Jonathan Alpert, check out the book today. We appreciate it.
Thanks, appreciate
Therapy
it.
Nation.